You know how on most PI servers there's that bridge connecting Wiltshire Farm to Holmanau? It probably looks something like this. It does its job, players can get across it and so can most vehicles, but it doesn't look that good. So I decided to make a bridge that looked a little bit better. Okay, so I finally finished the bridge. It took me way longer than I expected, but I really like how it turned out. And it's actually really long. It goes from here, from the bunker on Holmanau, over this water, and then it ends off over here. So I'll just slowly go through it, and then I will like drive a car over it, and I'll show. Ignore this stuff. Okay, so first there's like this little road going like leading towards the bridge, and then here we have like these little foundations that like the cables connect to. Also there's these little trap doors and you can go down, and then there's this little room thing. And I have like two amazing mannequins over here. They actually have like smiley faces, which is like whoa, amazing. And then over here I've got this really old TV because I spent all my money on this bridge and I can't afford a good TV. And then over here I've just got a bunch of wood. And then I actually didn't know what else to put in here, so I just made like a little campfire thingy. Because you know, why not? And then over here I've got a little like room thing with some wardrobes which are empty because I didn't fill them up because there's actually no point because this isn't actually my base. And yeah, there's a little bed over here as well. And then here's like this really long path that goes like under like the main part of the bridge. Now I actually added this because the bridge would look really weird if all it was just this like one roof, and it would just like be too thin. And I really love how these like triangles turned out. I don't know why, but I really like them. So over here we have like these little railings. Oh, I just climbed on one. These are actually flipped over ladders. I use this a lot. And then every 6 meters I have these little sidings, and below each one of them is a little cage light, and on top of each one there's like this little cable thingy, and it connects to like the main cable. And then over here I've got the first tower. Now you can actually go inside of these. There's these little doors which are actually like garage doors, but they're flipped on their sides, and then you can climb up this ladder. And then once you get to the top you go over here, and then you jump over, and then you have this generator that you can turn on. Now this actually powers all these cage lights on this side of the bridge, but it doesn't have enough range to power the ones on the second tower or like the rest of the ones on the railings. So that is why I also have another generator in the other tower. And I actually really like how these cables turned out in the middle over here. This tower is exactly the same as the last one, so I'll not show it. So here we are on the other side of the bridge, and here actually I've also got these trapdoors, but this time it leads into like a little bit of a cafe. So here we have like these shelves. They're empty right now because, you know, why not? And then here we have some pizza that's ready, and nobody took it yet because there's kind of nobody here. And then we've got like little tables for people to eat stuff on, but there's no chairs because we ran out of money. And then we've got these trees sticking through the walls because, you know, why not? And also there's this amazing collection of skins which are really nice. Just look at these skins, whoa! And then there's some more skins. Yay. Now there's like a little smaller bridge which isn't actually a suspension bridge, it doesn't have the cables. It's just like a really low bridge that just goes over this farm. And it's supported by like these little pillars. And then here, if we go to the very end of it, you can see it actually connects to this road. So now I'll turn on the generators and I'll show you guys how the bridge looks like at night with all the lights on. Okay, so this is the first generator and then this is the second one. Okay, so now all the lights are on. I'll just switch it on to nighttime and there we go. So this looks really cool in my opinion. Just like the towers look so amazing, like lit up and everything. Actually, I'll go see what it looks like from a long distance. Okay, so now we can actually see the whole bridge and it looks just amazing. Imagine going on a random server and just seeing this bridge, like it looks so amazing. And it actually doesn't take away that much FPS for me. I only had like 110 before I started building it, but now I have like 100 or something. So it doesn't like take away that much FPS. And it still looks really nice. Now I'll turn off all the lights and then I'll like drive over the bridge with like a car and some other like vehicles that are maybe like a little bit bigger to see if we can actually get over the bridge with them. Okay, so I switched the time today and I turned off all the lights and let's drive over the bridge with a car now. Okay, let's go. So there's this turn here, you have to take it really slow there. And then here you can go as fast as you want. And then we're off that bit and now there's this little slope. And now we're over here beside this farm. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Fernwood Farm. So it really doesn't take long to take a land vehicle from the main PI island to Homan Isle. Okay, so now I spawned in a couple of vehicles that I want to see if they can drive over the bridge. First we have this Explorer, which actually spawns a Yukon. So you won't be going over this bridge with it, but I do want to test it anyway. And a little bit bigger vehicle now, we have a tank, and then behind it we have the biggest vehicle of them all, the dump truck. Sub Wed XD, sub Dana B2 XD. Okay. So first of all, the Explorer. Now this bit isn't actually like the smallest bit of the bridge. I'm really worried about the bit like in between the towers, because I think that's like the finished bit. And actually I think this will fit. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the Explorer fits. Now let's try pass over the bridge with a tank. Now this is a little bit wider than Explorer, so I don't know if it will fit or not. Hopefully it does. And I think it will. Yeah, it does fit. Just barely, but it does. Okay, now let's try the dump truck. Okay, so here's the dump truck. Now I actually don't know if it'll... Why is it not driving? Hello? Dump truck broke. Understandable. Have a great day. Okay, let's try again. That one I think was stuck on the railing. No, I actually think that it will be too high. Oh, I clipped one of the sides. I think the dump truck will actually be too high to pass through the little towers. I think the width should be okay actually. Let's see. Oh no, it was actually a good height, but it was too wide. Rest in peace. The dump truck cannot cross the bridge. Dump truck is sad now. Okay, so now I actually am gonna spawn in a jet. And then I'll try fly through one of the little hole things in the tower. Hopefully I don't crash and break my bridge, but you know. Okay, let's turn around now. Let's try to take this slowly. I actually don't know if the jet will fit. Hopefully it does. If not, then I'm screwed, kind of. Let's try tilt it, and yes, we did it. Oh, we clipped the other tower, but we're fine. Dana B2 best pilot ever. Let's try actually go through two of the holes like in a row. through the first tower and then through the second tower. No, we need to go a little bit lower. This should be good. There we go, and then this one. Yes, we did it. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, I know what we can do. We can try fly in between like two of the little wire things or whatever. The cables. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, oh, we did it! Oh my gosh, that was so close. These are only like 6 meters apart, so that was really good. I'm proud of myself. I'm such a good pilot. Okay, so that's it for the video. I hope guys did enjoy because this bridge took me such a long time to make. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and all that random stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Wed.